Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now this is pretty crazy. I'm actually currently sitting in the new Z4 awaiting a phone call for hopefully what the title of this video will say, because I have no idea at the point of filming what's going to happen with this phone call. I talked to you guys a little bit and I posted on my Instagram about me wanting basically like a classic car. Now make sure you're following me on Instagram because a lot happens on there, okay? It's going to be on the screen now. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's my Instagram. Right, now, @AnishFin. I'm waiting on a phone call from an auction house, Anglian Car Auctions, I think it is, and they're basically about to call me because the auction's about to start, and I'm going to be bidding on a VW Beetle. Right, that's a VW Beetle. It's from 1969. Let's talk more about it a little bit later. I'm anxious about this call because we're going to try and video as much as possible. I'm used to bidding on houses. I think the cheapest thing I've ever bought in auction was about 105,000. But what I'm going to be looking to pay for this car, and don't worry, we'll get into all the details, is a lot less than that, of course. So yeah, we're in like single-digit thousands. So don't worry, I'm not going ridiculous. It's just something a little bit different, something cool, something that I'm really, really excited about. And like I said, slightly nervous. So let's wait on this call. It's going to be in the next 2 minutes, and hopefully we'll see what happens and if I get the car. Fingers crossed. Do you think I'm going to get it? Go in the comments, let me know, am I going to get this car or not? Just to make it fun, chuck in like a figure, okay? So 5,000, put 7,000, put 4,000, whatever it is, guess 500 quid. What do you think I'm going to buy the car for, okay? We're going to put a little picture of it on the screen here, okay, on the side. This is going to be really sad if I don't actually get the car, so I don't know why I'm filming
really hyped up.
This will be really, yeah. Blue's only just found out about this like literally 24 hours ago. I only decided on it 24 hours ago, but I feel like a bit of pressure to spend a little bit more money. Let's wait for the call. Yeah, I'm bidding on the car.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Stay from ACA Auctions. We're now coming up to the VW Beetle lot number 9.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll say the bid is against you, which means you'll have to go the next bid, if that's okay.
The next bid. Okay, fine. Are we going up in certain increments, or I can dictate that?
No, it depends on the value, to be fair.
Okay.
It's normally between 100 or 200 pounds.
Okay, fine. No problem.
3.5, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3,007, 3.8, 3.9.
Yeah.
2 do you want to go?
Yes.
4-3 again, 4-4 again. 5-2 do you want to go?
Yes.
5-3, he's going to mine. 5-4. 5-4, do you want to step in?
Yes. It's going too expensive.
5-8 again.
Yep.
It's 2 if you want it.
Yep.
6,000 again.
Yes.
Yours is 6,002.
Okay, great.
Yours is 6,002, well done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. So there we go. I bought it. I went a little bit more than I thought I was going to go to. I think I got a little bit carried away. It doesn't matter. This is going to be an interesting car for me to have a little bit of fun with. Yeah, it was probably, I would say like $1,000 more than probably what I was going to go for. I'm going to spend some time with it, enjoy the car. So you guys know as well from the price point of view, so you should understand from this video. Basically, the estimate on this car was between 3,500 and 4,500. So I've gone to, what did I go to?
6.2.
About 6.2, right? So I paid about 6.2. You pay a small percentage on that on top. So I'll pay a couple of, I think about £300-400 as well on top on a fee to buy it from the auction, and then there's a VAT as well. So like in total, I'll probably be paying about 6,600 or something like that. Pretty expensive for an old car, but interesting, cool. I just kind of got a little bit carried away, I think, as well. But it's my first classic car purchase. We need to figure out how to get that to me now, because it's sitting in, I think, Norfolk, which is about 200 miles or so, and I'm not going to be driving that 200 miles, let's just say that. So I'm gonna have to have a transporter pick it up. So all in all, it cost me a little bit of money, but let's have some fun with it. Do you guys know anything about these cars? I don't. I do know that my builder knows a lot about these cars. He actually owns a couple, so hopefully he can help me with it. There we go. I have purchased my new car. Stay tuned for hopefully a collection video on it as well. I've got to send a few details, then I'll come back to you and just talk to you a little bit more about what the plans are. So I bought a 1969 VW Beetle with a 1500cc engine. It is red in color. I want to say Rosso red something. No, it's not. It's red in color. These kind of cool alloy wheels here as well. They're not alloy wheels. They're hubcaps on just normal standard wheels. It's kind of got like a black interior, so red and black. My favorite colors, just maybe the other way around. A very cool number plate, as you'll see. I love the fact that the old cars have the old number plates on them as well, like the black number plates. And as you can see here, the number plate on this one is 155G. As I said, it's 1969. It's quite a rare car in terms of the fact that there's not a lot of the 1500cc ones around. And the best part about this is that it is so original. So a lot of the paintwork is original. We're talking about a 50-year-old car. This is a proper classic, okay? We're not just buying some like, you know, 5-10-year-old car. This is a 50-year-old car, and it has got 31,000 miles on the clock. That's the only thing that we're not sure if that's genuine or not, but hey ho. It's got a lot of kind of like stuff, and this is important as well. I'm not experienced when it comes to buying classic cars at all, but there's certain things I think that you have to look for. So like a bit of the history of the car, details on this, and I'll read it to you as well. It basically says here that it's got an MOT history on the car. For people who are not in the UK, MOT is basically just a check-up on your car to make sure it's road legal, essentially. So you know that your lights are working, that like wipers, whatever it might be. But with cars like this, because they're so old, they're actually MOT exempt. So this one is MOT exempt, but it had an MOT just generally, which you should do to make sure the car's safe, in 2017, I think it was. It has got a spare key with it. Imagine still a spare key. All the manuals come with it, and a full history file with details of ever since it was purchased to change of owners and invoices between 1998 all the way to 2016. So it's got good pedigree, let's just say. And of course, which is really important, that the V5 document, so the ownership document for the car, is also present as well. I need some tips from you guys. What do you think that I need to do to this car? Should I be changing the color? I don't think I will do that. Am I going to wrap it? Probably not. But let's improve the paintwork, I think, as well. It's got a bit of sun blemishes along the top and the front of the car, which just means that the red has gone a little bit kind of off red. It's gone a little bit white. Fix up some stuff with the lights around the front here. I don't want to spend too much money on it. This car should be a little bit of an investment as well. I think older cars like this are just going to go up and up and up. To give you an idea, something like this should be around about £9,000, I think, the value of the car. So I've done all right, I think, price-wise. I'm not looking to sell it, so I'm not really that fussed about it. I'm not financing it. I'm just going to buy the car outright as well. If I was maybe going to keep it for a short period of time, of course, finance is a better option for those kind of things. But I'll outlay the money on this one and tuck it up somewhere and just take it out for little drives. Tell me, what do you want to see with this car? Because I'm going to do some stuff to it. A good friend of mine, J-Pal, who you've seen probably in the previous videos, actually owns a garage where they rebuild engines. Do you want to see that whole process of me doing it to this car? Let me know in the comments. If you do, we'll do a whole little history thing on it as well. The parts and everything that I'm going to do to it. I feel like it's a bit of a different dynamic to the channel. So I'm really excited. Me and Blue just been talking about it, properly buzzing. Blue, you excited?
I'm very excited.
Excited, yeah. Blue likes his older things as well. I feel like he's got some cool design ideas that maybe we can do with the car as well. Because as you guys know, he decided the wrap that was on my GT3 RS that was quite popular. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Yeah, hopefully we have a lot of fun with this car, taking it on maybe a few little trips around the UK. I doubt it's going to go outside of there, but please let me know in the comments. Have I done the right thing? People who know about these cars, have I done the wrong thing? If I have, maybe keep it to yourself and not let other people know that I'm a bit of an idiot. But I'm really, really excited about going to get this car. I doubt I'm going to collect it because I'm not going to drive it about 200 miles. I'm going to stick it on a transporter. And then, yeah. And as I said, I think at the beginning of this video, I have not seen this car at all. I have no idea. I've not like laid eyes on it at all. So the first time I see it is the first time you guys are going to see it as well. Okay. Right. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's something a little bit different. Remember to like, subscribe, do all the other bits. And I'll see you when I pick up my hopefully nice car, not a heap of junk. Bye. I need to make a massive, massive apology. And that apology is because I lied to you.